Well, today we're going to talk about family law with the Baroness Family Law Consulting and Baroness Juliane von Schmeling. Baroness, great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Well, I know that you have sort of an alternative to attorneys when it comes to divorce, and you focus in mediation. Now, there are misconceptions about this process, and one of them is that the parties have to be amicable.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest misconceptions out there, that when you choose to do mediation rather than go with two opposing attorneys, that you have to be in agreement to make it to make it work, and that's actually quite to the contrary, because mediation actually allows you to bring out some issues that court usually doesn't give you the opportunity or time or the platform to do so.
And another concern I know that some people have is that this agreement is not legally enforceable, but you say that's not the case.
Not at all. I mean, any agreement, a lease for an apartment, a purchase agreement for a car, they are very much so legally enforceable as long as the key elements are part of it. And once they're entered in court as a legal document that should be notarized, they're quite enforceable.
And basically, as a licensed mediator, you have the ability and the authority to draft an agreement, a settlement agreement.
We can. I mean, I've been drafting agreements 20, 30 years in my other business prior, and they're drafts. And they get modified many more times by the clients themselves. And if they want to, they can show it to an attorney, they can show it to a friend, a parent, or whatever. And then once they're ready to sign, they have to be in agreement, and they have to want to sign this document. And once they sign it, it's a perfectly good contract that is enforceable.
And the mediation process can also work when it comes to the financial matters of getting separated, right?
Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I think mediation works much better because you're working more closely together. There's not these time gaps in between. There's not these highly unnecessarily complicated documents involved. We use questionnaires. We use a spreadsheet. I have an MBA, which is really helpful understanding some of the financial stuff. So we work much quicker and much more efficiently, I think.
Baroness, tell us a little bit more about your law practice. I mean, you specialize in family law, in particular divorce.
Well, actually, it's not a law practice. It's exactly the opposite. It's not a law practice. It's a mediation practice and consulting service. And even though I have a law degree, I'm not a barred attorney, and that actually precludes me from representing one or the other party, which is really beneficial to the client.
So it almost sounds like in a divorce situation, it's a benefit because you're not really talking to either party, you're working with them both.
Working with them both, but at the same time seeking a solution that's beneficial to both of them. I always stress that I'm not on one side or the other, and I'm not going to, because one pays or the other one doesn't, that I'm going to be in favor of one or the other. I seek a solution, especially when children are involved, when complicated financial matters are involved. I seek a solution that's long-term beneficial to everybody.
And Baroness, how can our viewers get in touch with you if they need your help?
Well, they can call 814-3563 here in Northeast Pennsylvania. They can go to our website at thebaroness.biz and
get in touch with you. Some great information. The Baroness Juliane von Schmeling from the Baroness Family Law Consulting. Thanks so much for being here this week. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.